Hey everybody! I'm here today to tell you about an easy way to double your spending money. That's right, you can double your spending money easily, and you can double it for the rest of your life, and it's so easy. Most people overlook this because of a few key simple mistakes, and I'm going to tell you how to double your spending money and how to avoid these key mistakes. Now, first of all, what is spending money? It's the money that you spend, the money that sort of comes out of your wallet, like cash that you spend, almost like the small money, as I like to call it, okay? It's not the money you spend on your mortgage, it's not the money that you spend on your car, it's not the money that you spend on your gas, it's the fast food money, your coffee money, your money that you spend on like going and buying a video game if you're like myself and you like video games, okay? Just a simple fact, I love Nintendo 3DS and I love Nintendo Switch, so like that's my spending money. I don't buy coffee, I pack my coffee, but instead I buy video games, okay? It's money that you spend on smaller things, not recurring money that automatically comes out, money that you spend on smaller things. Now, get this, the average person spends about $100 a week on spending money, on coffee, fast food, donuts, whatever the case is, lunches, whatever the case is. Average, okay? Some people spend more, some people spend less. So if you want to double your spending money, $100 a week, 52 weeks in a year, we'll just keep it at 50 weeks just to keep it simple. $100 a week times 50 weeks in a year roughly is $5,000. So what does that mean? That means you need to make an extra $5,000 a year to double your spending money. Now, there are obviously taxes, so you need to make $5,000 a year after taxes to double your spending money. Depending on where you live, you know, maybe you're gonna have to make 7 G's, 8 G's, maybe an extra 9 or 10 G's a year, but it's not that difficult, okay? Now, here's the thing. Think about it. To make an extra $5,000 a year after taxes is really simple. You can start a side hustle that makes you passive income, and you can be at, 10 G's a year before taxes in a few years. So like you work for 2 or 3 years, you develop this passive income stream. Maybe you start a YouTube channel, maybe you start a website, maybe you start an Instagram account, whatever, something that you can post to or you can sell things on that the money will just come in recurringly, passively for you, okay? So you make an extra 5 G's a year after taxes, okay? And you spend an extra $100 a week. So instead of being able to spend $100 a week, guess what? You're now spending $200 a week. So you've doubled your spending money. Now, here's the key factor. If you make this extra money and you decide, hey, you know what? I'm going to get a nicer car. Well, you just squash your dreams right there. You make this extra money. You say, oh, okay, well, I'm going to get a nicer house. Well, nope, can't spend any more now because you bought a nicer house. And there's nothing wrong with getting a nicer car or a nicer house, okay? I actually spend very little on things like spending money, and I ended up getting the nicest house that I could afford, within my price range, and the nicest cars that my wife and I could afford within our price range. So with that being said, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you want to upgrade your spending money, then you have to earn an extra 5 G's a year after taxes, and you can't upgrade any other aspect of your life, okay? And believe it or not, a lot of people find more joy in this spending money. They don't care what kind of car they drive. They just want to be able to live their life. And when you think about it, a car is great, and I love cars. I want a nice car in the future, but being able to double your spending money changes your lifestyle, because instead of being able to get this level of a lunch or fast food, you can get a better lunch or fast food, okay? Instead of being able to buy, this much candy, if you like candy, you can buy this much candy. I could buy twice the number of video games that I buy. The only problem with that is that for myself, I need more time to play those games. So that's why I'm not going to do that. But anyways, with that being said, the easiest way to double your spending money is as follows. Create a passive income earning thing that'll earn you an extra, $7,000 to $10,000 a year, whatever is going to equate to $5,000 a year after taxes, okay? Once you've done that, don't spend it on anything else. Don't upgrade your lifestyle. You just double your spending money. You live a better day-to-day lifestyle. You get better small things, not the big things, but small things. Believe it or not, it is very joyful, okay? And there is a point, like you can have it all. You can have a nicer car, a nicer house, and double your spending money. But I'm just saying, if you want to have, if you just want to have just doubling your spending money, it's the easiest pathway to increase your lifestyle. I'm not recommending it by any means, because like I said, I don't even buy coffee for the most part. I pack my coffee. This coffee cost me like 15, 20 cents, okay? And it lasts me like 5 hours, okay? And I'm wired, as you can tell. But basically, the idea is that if that's what you want, if you want to double your spending money, if you want to spend more on little things throughout the day, throughout the weeks, then it's easy. There's an easy way. Earn an extra $100 a week. I'm assuming you spend about $100 a week in spending money. Earn an extra $100 a week after taxes, and you've doubled your spending money. That's it. And that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.